Welcome to Savepoint 4. So at this point in the course, we're about halfway through, and fall break is about ready to happen. And I want you to take stock. I want you to try to think about an actionable plan. Okay? And for the first time, I want you to make a plan with actual dates. Not theoretical dates, actual dates. Like, what are you going to do when? Really commit to it. And then I'm going to ask you to submit your work somewhere. So if you're an artist, you'll submit to an exhibition. If you're a game designer, you may submit your game to a competition of some kind, something like Indiecade. If you're a scholar, then you'll submit a manuscript somewhere. If you're a freelancer, then you should submit somewhere where people can see your work and be able to hire you. And so after you've submitted your work, for the first time, you're going to notice that there's a void. It's like you feel like you've finished something, but there's a void right after you've done a submission of your work. And you're starting to begin again. And so in order to fill that void, you need to be able to assess where you are in the creation of your product, and then be able to assess what's next and get started on what's next. This is, when you've completed this, you've completed your first iteration, your first cycle. And so this is a really important concept to grasp, because your entire professional career after you leave the university is going to be this this process of making work, submitting it somewhere, then filling that void again, and then doing it all over again. And that is the job. That's what it is, over and over again. And so I'm sure you'll have something to talk about, and so we will have, of course, a discussion. I am expecting you to take fall break off. I do not expect you to work during fall break. And fall break goes from October 8th until October 11th, which is why this save point seems to have a little bit more time in it. And that's it. So we'll talk to you soon.